Happy Friday, everybody. You've all been waiting for Friday, and Adam Matthews, supporter of the cause, thank you very much, Adam, has been waiting patiently for this video, and Vicki, well, we know the story there. This reminded me of course, this record. You'll recognize this from the old days at my studio. It's still here. It's just a matter of space, you understand. It'll find its home very soon. Anyways, here we go with Vicki Waiting by Prince. Of course, our first soiree into Prince is going to be a Campfire video. Unless you have a full funk band and 18 synthesizers at your disposal, I think the best way to understand this song is via its Campfire version. And the first bit, after you capo one your bad self, is all just A. You can do as little as just chug away on an A. You can throw a low G like this on that E string 3rd fret. I like throwing in the Van Halen move of D string goes up 2 frets and B string goes up 1 fret with your ring and middle finger, so you can alternate between the and. Ooh, one more level of that. And then grab G4 and move it back to regular A chord. So in an effort, of course, to capture the essence of everything that's going on in this track as much as we can. But over the A, something else is happening too, and you might like this better. This one's the more obvious thing you hear, but probably a little bit more difficult to sing and play at the same time if you are the one singing and playing at the same time. But off of your A chord, our B string is going to go up 1 fret, and then 2 more frets. Do it again. And then grab G string 4th fret relative to the capo, and back to regular A. So then when the chord changes, it changes to a D chord, but the thing is the bass is playing C. So it's actually a D7 chord with the note that makes it a D7 in the bass. So you have 2 options here. You can play D, and we're going to get the motion of 2, 3, 5, if you can, on that baby E string. 2, 3, 5, open, 2. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, open, 2. Or you can put the C in the bass of our D7, then you're going to kind of abandon the G string and it'll make it a constant D sus4 there. I mean, this is usually a C add 9 chord, right? But we're thinking of it as a D7 now because that's the chord that the band is playing. We're just putting the C in the bass instead of here. You could play D7 like this, but then I'm having trouble reaching up to 5 there. So let's do middle finger A3, ring finger B3, and pointer finger grabbing that F sharp note. That makes it a D chord, really, and not a C add 9 chord. And now you can, with your pinky finger, make the baby E string go 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, open, 2. So either way you want to take care of that D or D7 chord, 100% does not matter. Pick your favorite. I like this one. For the record. Not that you asked or care. Or just play D7. Or just D. Just don't do any of that silly motion stuff. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. Then we go back to the A for 2 rounds. However you want to do the A. And this is where it's Vicki doesn't laugh at all. And that's a regular old boring C chord. You hit it once there and you let the band take care of its silly doop boop 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 stuff. Figuring out the first chord of the chorus was a triumph of mankind. One of the weird instruments making weird sounds, I think it's a guitar making weird sounds, does this set of intervals, which is the intervals of a D diminished 7 chord, which sounds scarier than it is. All it is G1 and baby E1, relative to the capo, of course, for this long. And then it feels like you've been stranded on an alien planet for 1,000,000 years and you've landed on a warm summer day at the beach when it hits a normal chord, F sharp minor, 2, 4, 4, and then G, D, A. Still I keep Vicki waiting. there's just so many little things going on in this song, and it's easy to interpret the buzzing bees as parts of things that maybe or maybe are not there, or maybe are some, and it's not the same each time, right? What I'm getting at is at the end of the second chorus, by the way, everything's the same up until the end of the second chorus, at which point it seems more to me like instead of G, D, A, it feels more to me like just D, A, for the still I keep thinking, waiting. So you could do G, D, A every time there. You could do just D, A there every time. You should pick what it feels most like for you. Final answer always happens right after I declare it. It's D sus to regular D to A. That's what it is the second time, 100%. Maybe the first time as well. Do that if you like. Still I keep thinking, waiting. I like that. Then it gets into the thing where after the still I keep thinking, waiting, it hangs on A for, just a little bit, and then it goes right back into the chorus, D diminished 7. Warm beach day. And then it does the still I keep Vicki, still I keep Vicki, still I keep Vicki waiting 3 times, and the notes that you hear are G, F sharp, relative to the capo of course, F sharp, C, G, F sharp into the A, and that leads me to believe that it's D sus 4 regular D, D7, D sus 4 regular D, A. But yeah, those are all the pieces. I mean, the most epic and obvious way to do that still I keep waiting trio thing would be GD. Still I keep waiting. Right? Might go over better in a campfire scenario. But yeah, you should take all the pieces of this thing and make it as complicated or simple as you like. Adam, thank you so much again for the kind donation of turtle food money. Everybody else, thank you so much for being here. It was our first little jaunt into Prince there. I hope there will be more, and I'll bet you most of them will be campfire versions. But anyways, I'll see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.